Breaking TBR news, May 31st. It's time to stop playing Groundhog Day with the Iranian regime. Every time the world gets close to a deal, the same movie starts over. Negotiate, sign, cheat, fund proxies, build pressure, oppress the Iranian people, then come back to the table asking for another deal. Iran expert Beni Sabti, an Iran-born researcher with the Institute for National Security Studies, has been warning that the Islamic Republic is not just a normal government making normal policy decisions. Sabti's background matters. He was born in Iran, grew up under the Islamic Revolution, escaped to Israel in 1987, and later worked on Iranian culture, cognition, messaging, and decision-making research. His central point is that people keep misunderstanding where the real power sits. The IRGC is not just part of the regime, it is one of the regime's main engines. Reporting and analysis this year have described the Revolutionary Guards as holding decisive influence inside Iran's power structure, especially during war and succession pressure. That means a peace deal by itself does not change the nature of the machine. The same people who built the proxy network, protected the nuclear program, crushed protesters, and siphoned off Iran's wealth do not suddenly become reformers because they signed a document. The Iranian people have paid the price for years. Sabti has pointed to deep economic dissatisfaction inside Iran, saying Iranian opposition to the regime is driven by years of inflation, shortages, lack of water, lack of electricity, and basic hardship. Meanwhile, the leadership class and IRGC-connected power network have enriched themselves while ordinary citizens live like hostages inside their own country. So the question for Trump and the West is simple. Are we ending the threat, or are we just giving the regime another reset button? Because if the IRGC remains intact, the pattern does not end. They pause, reload, move money, rebuild the nuclear track, keep the proxies alive, and wait for the next weak moment. TBR's take: a deal that leaves the IRGC power structure untouched is not peace. It is a timeout. The regime profits, the proxies survive, and the Iranian people remain trapped. Bottom line, sooner, not later. No more Groundhog Day diplomacy. The IRGC never changes. It only changes tactics. It's in our view, we finish it. You start with a powerful message. Take down the power grid via transmission line. Then one at a time, attack oil facilities, effectively taking away the money the IRGC lives on. Go after the shadow fleet that's funding the war today. Finish it as the parents of the fallen requested. First thing law enforcement should do when these masked agitators get arrested: take the mask off. Let America see who's really behind the chaos. If they're brave enough to set fires, shove officers, and hide behind a mask, they ought to be brave enough for the mugshot. No more masked mobs. No more political theater. No more hiding from accountability. We have our problems with law enforcement like everyone else, but let's be honest. If biker clubs acted the way some of these masked protesters are acting in New Jersey and across the country, we'd be face down, cuffed, booked, and on the evening news before the smoke cleared. So here's the first thing they should do when these agitators are arrested. Take the mask off immediately. Expose who is really doing this. Arson, assaulting officers, blocking enforcement, and hiding your face is not peaceful protest. It's organized chaos. And a crime. This is Cowboy with TBR News. See ya on the next one.